motherfucking Kool and Buzz show, man. So today we got special guests. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you from the DMV, DC area, whatever, like, if you know Go, you know what I'm saying? You know who the fuck UCB is. For that motherfucking VSOP, all that shit, man. Especially from the fucking time we grew up, man. Especially me and my brother Hundo Twan, man. We was on it. We got motherfucking this motherfucker today, man. Rock Mikey, you feel me?
What's up, man?
Man, hey,
Kool was good.
For sure, man. Hey, I want to thank you for coming out fucking with us, dog.
Always, man.
For sure, man. Like, this is special. You know what I'm saying? Especially for me. Like I said, my favorite band always been UCB, man. Like, all the way back when y'all came out with y'all CD and shit. Motherfucking come back in these streets. All this shit. Like, I was rocking with all that shit. For sure, man. For sure. Well, man, what's good with you, though?
Man, I'm cool, man.
Cool?
Yeah, grind. Still on grind. You know what I'm saying? Grind don't stop.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I see you got the fruits over there.
Yeah, I gotta get the fruit, man.
Hey, man, gotta get the fruit in, man. Good job, Mikey. We gotta rock out.
Get the fruit, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, so you already know how we doing Kool&BudzShow, man. We gonna have some good gas, have good conversation. So we gonna start out with the motherfucking Bud of the Week, brought to you by Egyptian Gold. You already know, man. Egyptian Gold always bless us, man. Give us some good gas. Today we smoking raspberry runts.
Okay.
And I put a nice little shadow worm in that junk. Okay. So it's gonna be like a donut. So when you spark it, huh?
Put some blender in?
Come on, man. It ain't no butt niggas over this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I definitely put some what's up in there. So we gonna spark that. So that's your J right here. Okay. Go ahead and spark. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Get ready to go. So while we sparking up, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna talk about a couple little current events. You know what I'm saying, just so we can get high real quick, you know what I'm saying, how shit rock out. So, yeah, so, alright, of course, you know what I'm saying, this y'all city, you know what I'm saying, all that, y'all know what the fuck be going on. Who you got between Aunt Glizzy and Dave?
Oh, man.
The two skinny niggas of the motherfucking city, man, skinny niggas. Who you got, man?
You would think Aunt probably would get Davey.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Aunt more street nigga.
Right. She's the best.
So he probably dealt with a lot of that, coming out, fighting, whatever he gotta do.
Of course.
But you know, Davey too, he's street nigga in this respect too. He's street
In his own element and shit like that.
Even in the neighborhoods in the city, outside the city, fuck, man.
Yeah.
They know who he is, he official, so he ain't like nobody. Like nobody.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he went through shit too coming up.
Well, of course.
So he just, I guess the best man wear, man.
Best man wear?
Yeah, I just
said plead the fifth. You gonna drop a bomb for that motherfucker.
Let the best man wear, man.
Let the best man win. I'm with you, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't really know who I'm gonna choose neither, man. Like, but I just know it's gonna be entertaining as a motherfucker. I think they doing like three rounds, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna check it out. You know what I'm saying? One thing I do want to know is why the fuck y'all niggas tickets different? Cause I went on the motherfucking Aunt Glizzy page. That motherfucker was $100 for tickets, and I went on Davey, and that motherfucker was $60.
Oh, they both promoting.
Yeah, but they throwing me off. Everybody gonna buy Davey tickets. Like, I don't know. Why that shit different price? I thought they had one promoter.
Because it sounds like I'm selling my show, my tickets, and you selling your show and your tickets. And you got your price and I got my price.
And I said, that's all.
And we gonna make it happen.
I guess that's what it is.
Sound like to me. What's up, Zay? What's up, nephew?
Yes, sir. That's a bet, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, personal question, man. Like, as far as how things is going on in the city and everything like that, like, so the other day, man, I seen niggas ran up on a bus in Suitland, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to hit a nigga. A young dude, 14 years old, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you feel about how the young generation is right now, what they present to us? Because it seemed like, you know what I'm saying, of course, shit always been going on. But like, Do it seem different to you right now? Like,
It's a lot different. Thank you. It's just got it.
yeah.
The
No
main,
question.
the main thing, and you know, I think that factor, in fact, one of the main factors is that there's a detachment between the generations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we was young, like I would say, in all 80s, all the way up to the 90s, well, even to early 2000s, in most neighborhoods in the city,
Yeah.
the guys who was say like 15, 10, 8, 7, 6 years older than us, they still was present in the community. You know what I'm saying? They was out there, they was around, they would talk to us, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, right?
Yeah, you game for real.
So he giving us some game, right? Now, there's a lot of us that's their age now,
Yeah.
that, you know, we looking up the old age, we the old age now.
Yeah.
A lot of us ain't out in the community no more. We're not present in the streets and being in the, you know what I'm saying?
So ain't no really no order for real.
Yeah, that culture kind of like got washed up with gentrification.
So the question is like, okay, yeah, you're right, gentrification and everything. But even then, you know what I'm saying, like it's still always out there that don't do that. Why you think it didn't just, you know what I'm saying, get passed down? Because like you said, like when you was younger and shit like that, it was always around the neighborhood that was talking to you, giving you that shit. Like, do you think
The
like,
game over with.
game over with?
For
Yeah.
the most part, well, I'm gonna say not the game, but let me see what happened to it. Right when it passed down.
Yeah.
Look how things changing in society.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The laws, they pressing this out, you know what I'm saying? This going on, niggas get locked up 30, 40 years for shit like that.
Yeah.
So when they started doing that and all that started happening, a lot of people were like, this shit don't make no sense.
Right.
I ain't making no money on risking doing shit like this out in the streets because I ain't making no money.
Yeah.
Going in jail, getting killed. So guys like our generation started doing something better, or different.
Yeah.
And it just don't be tied to the streets no more.
I got
As
you.
much. So you don't get that many people out there in the neighborhood like used to be block parties and
Yeah.
at the red playing ball and after school and work and all that. No, that ain't
That
happening.
shit over with.
Yeah, people is to themselves and then you got COVID, all type of shit happening.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit that factor in for real, but it's just not the agenda no more.
You right.
It ain't a part of the agenda no more where they promoting unity in the community.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Nah, for sure. Yeah. Nah, because I definitely don't see that no more. I mean, the only person I do see that, shout out to my uncle. His name Ray. He actually from the Creek. Raymond Nelson.
Raymond Nelson.
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
uncle and shit. Yeah.
Okay.
And he still be out.
You my touch with you.
Hmm?
His mother, Miss Nelson, used to be my
Yeah, it's my grandmother. Yeah. Yup. That's my grandmother, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all because, like you said, it's not a lot of people that's out here in the streets trying to actually promote and do better, you know what I'm saying? So, that makes sense. Cool. So, I'm going to go ahead, you know what I'm saying? That was just quick little current events, just talking about things going on, but I want to really get in, tap into you, you know what I'm saying? First of all, how you feel about this day, man?
I'm taking my time, man.
Take your time. Shout out to Egyptian Gold, man.
Man, hit this joint like I used to hit everything.
Yeah. They could be high as shit, man. He be getting as high as shit, bro. I'm telling you. So, let's get to you, man. So, like, as far as you personally, like I said, like I've always followed you like shit. Me and my brother Hundo Twan, man, every day, man. That motherfucking all the ifs, boy. We go in that joke looking for all the little jokes. Get ready. Like, yeah, we about to go see some jokes today. Put that all the ifs on. Man, I'm telling you, this shit was beautiful. So, what inspired you, or who inspired you to make music? You know what I'm saying? What got you really into this? Because you've been doing it for a minute.
artists. Back when I was younger, a few artists did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm for go man. It was Junkyard.
Okay, respect.
Bullshit.
I'm a junkyard.
Junkyard had them, you know, buckets and shit back then. And by the time I was really able to see them, they had real equipment, but
Okay.
I watched them as a kid.
Yeah.
I followed them. looking at 1987, Go Live, shit like that. So that was Junkyard, and then as far as rappers and shit like that, I was fucking with LL Cool J back then.
Hey,
Nah,
hey, I love that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? If you get females, especially back in the day, man, you playing that LL Cool J, man, for real. What's your favorite LL Cool J song?
Oh man. And I sit in the room.
Yeah. Nigga say, I need love. I need love, nigga.
John, that was my go-to, John. You know what I'm
That's alright. That's alright.
Call my little honey bun up.
Yeah.
And that John right there. And that one way when he had two ways back then.
Y'all go in.
Yeah, the one way, John. You on the phone, man. Motherfuckers fighting on the phone.
Man, on the, hey, for real, man. Hey, man, get on the phone, try and use that dope. Nigga, ain't no cut go over, none of that.
Yeah.
That's what's up, yeah, that's what's up. Alright, so, like I said, you've been doing this shit for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So, throughout your career, you know what I'm saying, which is still, you know what I'm saying, bright, still doing your thing. Mm-hmm. What's been your favorite venue?
My favorite what?
Your favorite venue to perform at?
Oh man, I ain't got no favorite venue, man.
You ain't got no favorite venue? Nah, nigga said I just rock this shit well, huh, man? It don't matter.
Yeah, I play anyway.
Yeah. Respect.
I ain't got no favorite venue, to be honest with you. What's up, BJ?
Alright, what's up? Alright, that's respectable. So, the fans, this ain't just a question for me, you know what I'm saying? The fans want to know is, who's your favorite lead mic? And you can say you, and it don't fucking matter, man. It is what it is. But like, who was your favorite lead mic? Not even to really inspire you, just somebody that's like, damn, that nigga that definitely cranked too. You know what I'm saying? But like, if it's just you, it's just you. Like, fuck it. I can't, that ain't up to me.
Oh shit! Right now, I'm gonna say my favorite lead mic right now.
Yeah.
That I'm fucking with right now, it would be Scooby, Frank Marshall.
Okay.
Lead vocalist for the Kim and Scooby Serious Company.
Okay. What would make you fuck with him the most right now?
I believe Scoob got the complete package when it comes to performing or conducting the band and all that. He can sing,
Yeah.
he can rap, play the guitar, he can lead, conduct, he can background shit, he can Kendrick doing her thing.
Yeah.
So he almost like I'm gonna say like a Magic Johnson.
That's alright. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out.
All that shit.
Nah, that's sweet. Nah, that's alright. Alright, bet. So, you know, y'all went mainstream, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had, you know what I'm saying, mainstream hit with the sexy ladies and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, when that shit happened, like, you know what I'm saying, like try like run through that with me, like how did that go? Like, cause you know what I'm saying, I don't know nobody that's literally been on the radio and shit like that personally, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, how did that affect y'all as far as booking, you know what I'm saying, bread wise, not pocket watching of course, but like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, how did that shit really affect y'all and the people around you, you know what I'm saying, like as far as, you know, arts?
Shit. Sexy lady. It's a part of the lead, man. Manifestation is real. So when we was coming up doing this shit, we always talked about, man, we gotta get the song on the radio.
Yeah.
Get the song on the radio. You know what I'm saying? We keep talking about it, then you working at the same time consistently, doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. It was like 2004, I think. Trey hit me up. Told me, like I tell everybody the same story. Trey hit me up. Like, lead. Got me jump sexy ladies hook. Remember the Tupac jump? I'm like, yeah, that's not fucking bad. I thought we pop. He's like, yeah, we're gonna take that jump. But go will be behind and ready for that. I'm gonna sing this hook I made up in the shower the other day. I was in the jump. All right. He sung that jump. We went to practice, worked on it, and over a couple times, we got the little, the little loop we was looking for.
Yeah.
And we were over with it. I said, with my rap, when we went to the show, we had a show coming up. And we had the guy bring the 24 recorder, I forgot what you call that shit. But hard drive, where you can take the tracks and get them, single tracks, like multi-track.
Yeah.
Cool. Took that shit back to the studio, Shaw's studio. I did my rap over in the studio, Trey did the hook over in the studio, and we kept all the live shit at the show we did play at.
Okay.
And put that joint out, did it with DJ Flex and all the DJs like that, and analyzed a couple of motherfuckers, and that joint went viral.
Dang.
Wow.
Shit, that's tight.
The hook is what did it. That's what sold it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
And then, it's in the song format, so it ain't just a rack of hooks over top of go-go beat. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of structured it like a song, real quick jump, hook, verse, hook, let it ride out, outro, we get on out of it. So that was like a 3-minute jump. We did that, and that was that, man.
That's tough. So like, as far as like, what doors did that open up for y'all? You know what I'm saying?
Blowing up. Sex Lady opened a lot of doors.
Yeah.
Most of the gigs and stuff that we get, even still to the day, is because of Sex Lady.
That's tight, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's what, it's been over what? We did that in 04.
Yeah, that done been out for a minute.
Almost 20 years.
That shit still, yeah, that shit come on.
The next year, next year, 2024, will be the 20th anniversary of Sex Lady.
That's crazy. Gotta drop a bomb for that shit, bro. Like, so it's like, how does it feel to be a fucking legend? You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas are fucking legends. Like 20 years to have a fucking hit that you can still play to this day. That's some real legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody like get that opportunity, dog. Like, that shit crazy.
On that. I always felt that, a lot of people in my community where I grew up at and other places too were already legendary people.
Yeah.
In spirit, you know what I'm saying? So like your spirit in line and pretty much in the shine, and then you're gonna be doing some legendary shit on this earth.
Yeah.
So I just feel like, I don't really know what the legend shit really feel like. I just try to,
cause you.
Just being me.
Yeah. Like you said, like in your area, niggas do legendary shit, so that's just some regular shit for y'all. I can respect that. That's hard. Hey, that's tight though, yeah. Like but still though, you a fucking legend. Y'all niggas are fucking legends for that shit. Cause
appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, man. Nah, respect, man. Cause niggas, like you said, people do legendary shit, but when it comes to this music shit, like that shit ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas did. You know what I'm saying? And
this is what I can say. A lot of other people can do it too. Right? Mumbles, they did it.
They did?
Well, these got jump. No impression action jump that people love that. I like too. I forgot the name of the jump. But it go. TJ singing on the go. TCB did it. They had a lot of jump that jam.
Yeah.
Shalupa, a couple of other jumps I like, you know what I'm saying? So, to me, I think that the difference is with Sexy Lady, it just feels different. It's go-go, but it's not like too out of timers.
Yeah.
They can accept it and then like.
Right. It don't sound like
confuse their ear a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
so
how they
got
need.
a little different feel than the regular go-go 10 body beats and K go. Right? And because of that, I believe that it really makes Sexy Lady different. As far as why people, they still love it playing and more people liking it and all that.
Yeah.
So I would say if go-go people, we do, right? But we mix and arrange the music in a way to make people accept it. a little bit more easier to accept.
Yeah.
I think we can, you know, you're gonna get a lot of busting looses, going to Budz, because that was different. Going to Budz sounded different than all the
It definitely sounded different. You
back then.
You right, man.
Everybody had like the go-go shit, but it was like, man, doing it, but this jump. Damn.
Yeah.
Something
Nah,
about this
you right.
These hits or something, these horns or something, shots or something. It's just, you know, the hook was catchy.
Hell yeah.
I'm saying people, go-go bands got crunk as shit, but it might not have all of them elements in it. You know what I mean? So it's just about trying to get all the elements in it, you know, that people gravitate to, catchy hooks. You know what I'm saying? Something easy on the ear, they can not confusing. Something they can sing along with, shit like that. And just rock that shit, man.
Shit.
Put it out, record it, put it out, original shit.
Nah, yeah. You definitely right about that. I fucks with it. Alright, so if you had the opportunity, and this is, you know, if it's a no, it's a no. If you had the opportunity to work with another band, like a collaboration, who would you fuck with? Who you think y'all would make that shit? Like y'all come together and that shit just be an orchestra of fucking
Future band.
Future band? Okay. Why?
The brothers' spirits align with our spirit and where we going in the direction we going.
Okay.
They do play a lot of covers, a lot of covers or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the way they playing them covers, I know they got the capability to play original shit. For us to get together, like that's what I had them here yesterday, last night. Some of the members from Future Band, because and some of the people from our band was here too. We had our guitar players and they was their drummer and keyboard players.
Okay.
So it was like a blend of UCB and Future together, and they was the first time them four actually played together.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know, so now he ain't never played with the bass player. So that turned out well yesterday. And Allison came through and blessed the stage. People like that, like UCB, we really open to collaborate with everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whoever like trying to rock and roll and do it, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
We ain't really got no like, hey, we just want to do it with these people here in Future, but you had to ask me one band, and that's the band that I would want to work with right now.
Okay. That's tough. So, as far as UCB, as far as even you as your own, you know what I'm saying, entity and everything like that, what we got going in the future, man? What we got to look forward to?
You have, well, of course we're gonna have live shows. We got a few coming up. We have the Murray River Park on May 28th for the Celebrity Breeze Rose party. Yeah. That's at 2:30. We gotta be there. We start at 3. We have a hell of a show there. We got Rockland City Fest coming up.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that with Jake in July. And we got some other spot dates, like some personal private parties and stuff like that. We got another song probably be known with people, Jarquise, or Rich Homie Quan, one of the guys down the line.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, in June sometime. So we got some more events. And right now I got this lounge right here popping. UCB Live members only lounge basically.
Okay. That's the name of it.
Yeah, I have more events in here too. UCB pop-up events like we did yesterday.
Okay.
So
Cinco de Mayo. Heard y'all was in this motherfucker lit.
Yeah, it was nice. Good time, everybody, good time.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but that's what we're doing, man. We just making music, recording new music in the studio, spot dating. You know what I'm saying? We're down the weekly right now. The spot dating and, you know, diving the hit, making this our little hub. You know what I'm saying? Members only, people come through, sign up, get in events. You know what I'm saying? This kind of breaks and shit like that.
Tough. Alright, bet.
Throw private parties in here, podcasts in here, we do whatever. For the most part, there's some surrounded with like entertainment and shit.
Yeah, yeah. And this all nice. Definitely spacious. Mm-hmm. Got them motherfucking VIP sections going and shit. Mm-hmm. Nah, I'm fucking with it. Nah, that's all cool. Alright, bet. So look, so this is what I ask everybody on my show. We got a fucking pretty much it's the rap question. Mm-hmm. Alright? You know what I'm saying? You've heard a lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying? I know you know a lot of motherfucking rappers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna start off. The first question is, who is your favorite rapper of all time?
Tupac.
Tupac? Okay. Who is the most overrated rapper in your opinion? God damn. No overrated? You don't think nobody's overrated? Everybody do their thing.
Because I don't. To each his own.
And that's the truth. So I respect that answer.
Some people think Scarface and shit.
That's true.
I'll be like, what?
Wow. Right.
No, you know what radio? So I don't never be like nobody overrated because it's to the next person, you know.
They might love you.
Yeah.
Respect. It makes sense. Alright, so in your opinion, who's the most underrated rapper? I ain't gonna hold you, cause like my underrated rapper is that nigga Fab. They call that nigga Carmelo Anthony of the rap game, bro. Like no championships, just a bomb ass player. They shitted on my man, dog. Fab is I fuck with Fab. Nah, niggas shit on motherfucking blogs. Alright. So, who is a rapper that you didn't really fuck with at first, but grew on?
A little bit Gucci.
Gucci? Yeah, you ain't fuck with Gucci at
I didn't
first?
understand Gucci at first. So I didn't know what he was saying.
Yeah.
It's like Gucci was on perks all the time. The first 3-4 years in his career, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Nigga was Daisley and shit.
That nigga sound like that nigga was the white boy on waterboard. They can go that. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
That nigga Gucci.
Could y'all understand that shit back then?
Yeah, they was fucking with Gucci all this shit.
I motherfucking them pills.
Hell nah, man. I want on them pills, bro.
I did not understand some of that shit he was saying, bro. I'm still trying to understand why they can't say street.
Street.
It's like street. Like, I don't understand that shit. You can't say street.
They realize slave descendants, man. They can't speak. Go ahead.
You know, this shit crazy.
Man, I love you real quick. Alright, bet. So, last question of the rap question. Who is your GOAT, your greatest of all time? Like, you know what I'm saying? You say your favorite rapper, Tupac, but like, who is, it could be Tupac again, but who's your GOAT? Like, who you think is the greatest rapper of all time?
Gotta be Tupac, man.
Tupac? And why you say that?
Because the shit that Tupac did in the rap game and the impact he had on me and a lot of other motherfuckers,
Yeah.
I didn't see that done since Michael Jackson
Yeah.
with Pop.
Still relevant.
There was a lot of rappers before Tupac.
Hell yeah.
And a lot of rappers after him. And ain't none of them touched like me and like had no impact on me like he did.
Yeah. Yeah,
His music was different.
It was. I mean, Pop was equivalent to a real street nigga, like, but he was real. Like, he would still do his bullshit, but that nigga had real life morals that he stood by, like, in my opinion, you know what I'm
He
saying?
died at 25.
Right. Because I ain't gonna hold you, like, even looking at Tupac shit now, you think that nigga was 30. in his 30s.
I think he's 30 something.
Yeah, that nigga was young as shit. So, nah, you right. You right.
I ain't seen nobody top that.
Ain't nobody top that. Nah, you 100% right on that, man. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you, man. Alright. So yeah, that was a rap question, man. I fuck with your list. The list was definitely on point, except, you know what I'm saying, I know you don't got no overrated. You know what I'm saying?
Overrated, underrated people.
Yeah, that makes sense. I still think my man Fab was underrated, man. Y'all spanked that nigga on that motherfucking blouse bad as shit. Like, damn, Carmelo, you ain't do him like that, dog. But yeah, man, besides that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, at this point we just talk about the new music and shit that came out Friday, New Music Fridays, you know what I'm saying? Ain't really too much come out this week. But the baby did drop something. It was called The Fireman. It was just 3 songs. But he did like the Project Chick beat. Like he was using on people beats, also like Wayne shit. But I ain't gonna hold you. He cranked that joint. That joint was hard as shit. That shit down tough. So it's something cool.
I gotta check the baby out, man. Some more. I don't really listen to it out of the music.
Yeah, cause it be sounding the same. You know what I'm saying? But like that joint was tough. And then he also had another song. He bring on Offset. You know what I'm saying? Like so, you don't really see too much of Offset and all that like nowadays, especially with all the shit going on. So that joint was cool. I don't know if you ever heard Conway. You know Conway the Machine?
Yeah,
That nigga new CD, that joint fire.
Oh, you got some shit on that?
Yeah, that shit called Won't He Do It.
Let me check it out.
That joint hard, and that joint giant tough. Like I fuck with the joint, it's real. You know, and I fuck with the old school, you know what I'm saying, New York sound type shit, you know what I'm saying? So the shit cool.
That's funny you say that. You said the old New York.
Yeah, boom back.
That's what made me not stop, but really just not really gravitate to East Coast rappers as much.
Yeah.
Because it was like, got saturated with that type shit at some point. And like, even LL Cool J, he can do it, but he had a song like I Be Love that wasn't always like, I'm gonna do you like this, man.
Right.
You know, all that shit. So
yeah.
when they kept doing that and running that shit down, I was like, man, these niggas like everything like this or like that.
Yeah, right.
Then I can listen to Easy E and them Ice people like these niggas just kicking it. Like, fuck this shit.
Hey, look, I fuck with Westside. Hey, I told, he know, yeah.
Bullshit. Like
that Westside shit.
MC, they all them niggas really like the storytelling.
Yeah.
Kicking it. Yeah.
See? I told you, nigga. Westside music, nigga. That shit get the cranky, yeah.
Some of these Coast dudes was doing that thing though, like the storytelling, of course, Slick Rick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was storytelling. Most of them was, a lot of them were storytelling.
That nigga big head.
A lot of them was in the beginning, but they got away from storytelling.
Yeah.
And a lot of just
now these
rapping with no reason.
Now these niggas in New York rap like niggas from London. I'm trying to tell you, that shit be that motherfucking drill shit. Cool, but I know one thing, that was some top boy shit. These niggas been on that shit. That shit is not new. And I just be like, damn, that's crazy how they literally took that shit and bring it to New York and just made that shit a New York thing. Like, nah, nigga, like that shit. I mean, I fuck with New York, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, y'all niggas definitely took that shit from the other side, bro. Like, but it is what it is, yo. You said what?
They gonna take Google out of a while.
Nah, fuck that, man. Nah, niggas fighting for that. Niggas is not taking go-go, nigga. That nigga Rookie. New York.
New York.
Fuck that, niggas fighting for that, man. But yeah, that nigga, so IDK came out with an album, the F65 drum. That drum cool, like it's a real cool, mellow vibe. Like, I mean, the only way I can explain it is some like Tyler the Creator mixed with some Frank Ocean type shit, cause he's singing like the shit that sound good though. I ain't gonna hold it. It sound good. He got some good jumps on there.
That's the Merlin kid, right?
Yeah. The joint cool though. I ain't gonna lie, like it's cool. Gucci Man dropped the song.
Gucci.
That nigga dropped a song with that nigga Roddy Rich. That don't rock though.
I can understand it now.
Yeah. It's called Pissy, that joint tight. I fuck with that joint. So that joint cool. I mean, you know, I definitely listen to it because Roddy Rich died like Spank. But Gucci was that man back in the day. They say he couldn't understand it. He was on that lean.
He was on that lean. That's what
He was on the lean. That nigga's nostrils just about fucking. He was eating pig and shit. He was on the shit back in the day.
Yeah, boy.
But yeah, man. So yeah, that's pretty much all the music that came out, man. So next time I have you on the show, I'm gonna have our chef come through. Shout out to Chef. He couldn't make it today. You know what I'm saying? I heard you don't eat meat and shit like that.
I'll be eating the pork.
Yeah. Next time we're gonna have some salmon bites for you.
Yeah, salmon.
I got you. It's gonna be nice, you know what I'm saying? So usually got a munchie out, but I got you, you know what I'm saying? But you got the motherfucking berries. So he lit. He got the berries. But I definitely want to thank you for coming out, man. I hope you enjoyed the gas by Egyptian Gold. Shout out Egyptian Gold again. You know what I'm saying? Blessing us with the weed.
Indeed, man.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. And I got some wax for you too. You know what I'm saying? So you can put that shit in the J. Take some treatment. Yeah, you already know, man. That's how we do. Do you want to shout anything out? Instagram, new shows, fucking the spot, whatever. Shout anything you want to shout.
We got May 12th coming up. We got Sipping Paint up in here on May 12th.
Oh, that's alright.
8 o'clock, night John chill. And again, UCB, we got May 28th at the Murray-Weber Park, Celebrities and Rose at Murray-Weber Park. We start at 3 p.m. out there. Get online, get the tickets for that. And follow us at UCB Live on Instagram and our website, ucblivellc.com or uncalledforband.com. Appreciate y'all.
That's it, man. Thank you again for coming out. For letting us come out here. Appreciate you. Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all tune in. Y'all subscribe. It's up. You already know, man. Y'all be easy.
I'm in the backseat playing Xbox, car service, just chillin'. Burners in the wall, money all through the ceiling. Hit spitter on the phone, tell my dog that we killin' these fucking blogs.